Hi guys, I hope everyone is having a great day. Today is kind of a special video for me. Today I'm going to talk about how I healed myself from rock bottom, and you can do it too, because if I can do it, you can do it. And I believe in you, and if nobody believes in you, I do. Trust me. I actually never thought that I would be the type of person to share my own personal story on YouTube. But today I want to tell you guys that if you ever felt completely lost, or you're feeling completely lost right now, and you feel like you completely hit rock bottom and your world is breaking down, maybe you just lost your job, or you broke up with the love of your life, or with your boyfriend, or going through a divorce, or whatever that might be. Whatever it might be that make you feel like you hit rock bottom and you can't even see a way out right now, this video is for you. My name is Vanessa, and just a few years ago, I was completely broken. The pictures you see in my thumbnail are about 4 years apart. The left picture you see is actually when I was in the airplane flying back after my divorce from the States, moving back into my mom's place in my old kids' room, and I was 35. So my whole world crashed, breaking down. So I know how it feels. I completely know how it feels. I started from rock bottom and from zero again. But guys, today I want to really tell you how I healed myself without therapy, without anything. And now you can say, okay, but it took you 4 years. I mean, you know, that's kind of a long time. Yeah, it is a long time. Maybe it would have been faster with therapy, but I couldn't find a therapist. So I just did it myself. I came a long way. And today I just want to tell you that you can heal too, and I know it, and I believe in you. I had just come out of a painful breakup, the kind where you feel like you've lost yourself completely. It was not only heartbreak. It felt like everything I thought I knew about life, love, and myself has completely collapsed. I completely lost my confidence, my energy, and my sense of direction. I didn't even know where to go in life. What's my next step? I was going to work every day with a fake smile, coming home to cry in silence and just staring at the wall for hours, without any music on, without the TV on, nothing. Depression is not just sadness. It's numbness and it's emptiness, and I know how it feels. And this whole time I just kept thinking, is this all life is? Is this really it? Is this how life is supposed to be? Honestly, when I divorced my husband, I initiated the divorce. I felt that there has to be more to life than this, because it was not a great marriage, or we would still be married, you know. But yeah, I just had this inner feeling like there has to be more to life, and I let this inner feeling guide me. And even though I went through with it all the way, got a divorce, moved back to Germany, I was still asking myself, this is not what I came here for, you know? Like, I thought it would be starting a new life and everything is gonna be great. Oh no, it was a long, long, hard process, because when I was back, I was finally by myself, and I was finally able to see everything that this bad marriage has caused me, and all the trauma that it has caused me. So yeah, I was going through depression, anxiety, panic attacks, you name it. I went through it. And a few years later now, I found out, yeah, there is more to life, but it also takes time, guys. Nobody healed overnight. It's not possible. So you have to be willing to see it as a journey. And I know many people say it, but it's really true. It's not a sprint, it's a marathon. And it's your life. And I want you to live the best life possible. So the way I started was, I was really rock bottom. And I don't even want to say that, at least not yet on this channel, how bad it really was. But it was so bad, my depression, anxiety was so bad I couldn't even work anymore. So I was just crying. I felt so lonely, alone. I mean, my ex-husband and I, we still lived in the same house, but it was not a relationship anymore. So at the lowest point, I was laying in bed and I started praying. And I never prayed before in my life. Maybe as a kid when my mom took me to church for Christmas. Maybe I was praying, maybe not, to be honest, but I just had the urge to speak to God. And so that's where my whole journey started. And one crazy part of it was that before that, I never even heard about angel numbers, ever, you know. But once I started praying, and I started praying every night, and I started to implement meditation as well. And once I did those two things, I started seeing 1111 everywhere. And I know a lot of people don't believe in angel numbers, or they say they only work if you believe in them and you can give it any meaning and they will keep appearing because that's what you're conscious of, so it will keep appearing in your life. But at that point of time, believe me, I did not know about angel numbers, but this 1111 was everywhere. I saw it everywhere, in phone numbers, in dates, on TV, on the clock, and I'm like, hey, what is this? So I started Googling it, and that's how I found out about it. So that's how this whole process started. So with meditating and with praying. And then eventually I was led to different things. I started to watch YouTube, and I came across Tony Robbins, and I'm sure you have heard of him. And he might not speak to every one of you, but to me it was just exactly what I needed at that point. So I also started implementing his morning routine, and together with my prayer and meditation, eventually I found the strength to say, okay, I want more out of life. This is not the life I want to live. And I'm willing and I am able to achieve greatness in life. So I also began journaling. First it was really messy and I was really sad and angry, and I just wrote all my thoughts down until it changed to where, probably also through meditation, it changed to where I was trying to see myself in 2 years or in 5 years. Who is the woman I want to be in 5 years? What does she look like? What is she doing? How does she react in certain situations? So I guess you can call it visualizing as well, even though I didn't always necessarily have the picture in my head of how I want to look. But yeah, these are the three things that helped me the most. So praying or talking to God, meditating, and visualizing. That's how it started for me. And it was so crazy because once I started that, very soon I began to realize I'm not alone. And that God or the universe was guiding me. And later on I found out about Neville Goddard, which is years into my journey. I was already back in Germany, but that's when it really kick-started everything. And I don't know how how to explain it. It was just like I remembered who I was, and that was really powerful. If you are in darkness right now, I'm here to tell you that you are not alone and you are not broken. You're simply in the middle of becoming. So guys, this is the end of the video. I hope you like this new setup. Today I took you to my home. So from now on, I guess I'm gonna keep filming more and more videos from my home. Also, to be honest, if I feel like it, I might just hit record on some random video or random thoughts that I have going through my mind. And yeah, let's walk this path together. I'll be here every week and help you with tools and stories and recommendations and techniques, hoping that, you know, you can heal just the way I healed, because life is so worth living. And life is so worth living the way you want to live it. And life is so worth living in a happy and fulfilled way. All right. Bye, guys.